Well, we finally got the premiere of the Ahsoka show, and I've gotta say, I'm really loving it so far. For a more in-depth look at what stood out to me, check the full review that I did with my wife. But for this video, I wanted to talk about the one thing that hit me the most, and one of the things that I predicted that we would be getting in this show. It feels different. If you've watched my live shows recently, you'll know that for the last few weeks, I've been saying that based on the trailers, Ahsoka seemed like it would have a different feel from the other Star Wars properties. And I love to say it, but I was absolutely right. It doesn't just feel like Mando Season 6, which was a big concern for a lot of people. For everyone that had been speculating on whether or not these shows were all leading up to a big Avengers Endgame type movie, the Ahsoka show seemed to be nothing more than another piece of the puzzle, and nothing worth paying specific attention to. Now, I don't know if this all ends up in a movie, but I do know that Lucasfilm didn't just copy-paste the Mandalorian production and writing style onto an Ahsoka-shaped mold. This feels fresh. It feels genuine. And I know that feeling is subjective, and to you, this show might feel stale and tasteless, but as far as I can see, this show is much closer to something like The Expanse than it is to something like Obi-Wan Kenobi. And while the show does have some lighthearted moments and jokes so far, it all seems to be within character and within universe. Many fans love the fun style of The Mandalorian, and others, like myself, prefer the grittier drama of Andor. And while this show isn't all gloom and doom like Andor tended to be, it does seem like a refreshing mix of both. Now, of course, we only have 2 episodes, so all that can change, but so far, this show just feels different. And I think it's going to play out very well. Let me know how you feel about these episodes, and don't forget to continue this discussion in the Discord server.